So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Oh, and look who's here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
Well, this superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table.
Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
This superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how difficult it's going to be for the competitor to actually concentrate on their opponent with this superstar sitting at ringside.
Well, the referee better keep a close eye on the superstar outside. That's their job.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
Liv Morgan, Liv.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Here's Bayley landing hard on the outside.
Bayley turning her attention to the crowd. A little ding-dong hello for anyone not paying attention.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Corey, what's Bayley got to do here to get the W?
If nothing else, Cole, Bayley's got to stay tough, stay tenacious. That's something that Bayley can do better than just about anyone. So if she stays strong, she can end up standing tall at the end of this one.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right for the jaw.
This superstar flexing their vicious side, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Could she end it here? Raising the arm before one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Nice drop kick.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Right.
Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors understandably are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
Oh, I think someone was headed toward victory. They couldn't stand to see.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Just looking to do some damage. This whole...
The guillotine locked in. This is all... No.
That was an incredible counter. And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Armbar! Armbar! Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Becky's looking to go airborne.
from the top. Go round. Wow. Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Oh, God. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Becky's dishing out a lax kicking.
Boom.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Face plant. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. She's tracked in the submission. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall. This place just got even cooler.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponents, first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
One thing's for sure, and that's Logan Paul has proven he can hang with the best of the best in WWE.
Whether you like him or not, Paul brings the WWE Universe to their feet every time he steps foot in the ring.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, just to name a few. No one sets it off like Logan Paul. Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Set for action in this competition as we begin with Carlito, Braun Breaker, and Logan Paul.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Have to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call him.
And he goes for the pin. Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What a good
measure.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come on a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
What a Frankensteiner!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Back elbow. Jeez, did you see that?
Really just laying it in.
Oh, man.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
And he now slides back and
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Paul avoids the attack. Clothesline.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Punching their way out of that one. Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Setting up for something here. Down on a windpipe.
Was able to slip away from that.
Clothesline! Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
With the lariat.
There's the gut check.
The cover for the win. He breaks the pin. Landing a big hit with that hammer. What do they have? What? Oh! Swinging neck breaker.
Logan Paul is in big jeopardy here. Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh no,
Backstabber by Carlito.
Carlito could end it there. Braun Breaker in position. With spear.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Oh, God. Face first. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, effective body blow. Laid out with a Frankensteiner. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's looking a little worn down now.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
straight to the knee. Take a trip. Playmaker.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Breaker making clear he has his number. Ooh.
Just nailing the double axe handle.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Forearm to the kidneys. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Well scouted by Paul.
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it?
Makes the cover. Logan Paul able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to. The big, strong boy of WWE.
And representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Well, Bates made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Now do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK Championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bates has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE. It's really difficult to match this man's grappling skills.
Or his mustache.
He's got a beard. It actually has a beard, Byron.
Yeah, but the mustache part is amazing.
Guys, is it legal to pull facial hair during a match? I'm asking for a friend. No doubt about it, we are in for something special tonight.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their gameplays is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
There's some power behind that punch.
They bait.
Big move followed with a pin attempt.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Overhead suplex. Oh, knee just being torn apart now. Vicious right forearm. Looking for a skill slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
But now going takedown. Stacked it up here. Look at pin. Caught with the double axe handle. Misses the target. Stomp right to the gut. And pressure afterwards. Ugh. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Yeah, Bates just having a good time grinding him down.
Comes back into the ring. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking the steel chair is just... this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter. Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Hoisted up high here.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Oof.
Snap suplex.
Shotgun drop kick.
Vicious right forward. Suplex drops him right on the neck. Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped the finger. An old school tactic that is as effective as ever. Drop kick from behind. Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. And he breaks the hold. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. He forces a break before the count of two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, boy, a right hand for good measure. And they just tossed him aside. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Look at this. This can't be good. What throw.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local balls like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Being placed in the corner here.
Big slam.
Brutus Creed looking to fly.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Launching.
Shoulder fly.
He's starting to look bad. But meanwhile, here's McDonough.
Right into the pin. With authority. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. There it is, the sleeper. JD wants to end this right now.
Drop kick right to the pathology. It's coming. But now to McDonough.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
There's two. He powered out at two. I can't believe it.
So close, so close.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Cash Republic.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off. Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
The devious Sonya Deville.
Looks like she's ready to stir up some
And
trouble.
her opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves and take it forcefully.
Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville, so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action. Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
6 feet of raw power.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here. A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. We begin this bout with Lyra Valkyria, Sonya Deville, Dakota Kai, and Raquel Rodriguez.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potential.
From behind, schoolboy,
Shoulders down.
for the win. And now here's Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, turned inside out. Trapped now and just a...
Corey, it kind of seems like the best way to win a fatal four-way would be to form an alliance. Would you agree?
Well, it'd have to be a strategically temporary alliance for both parties. That means you're just waiting to see who stabs who in the back first. So my general recommendation would still be to not trust anybody but yourself. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Ooh, elbow strike. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Yeah, Kai was showing a little of her now patented ruthlessness there.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Snapper take over. Big knee.
Not a good spot to be in. Ooh, right to the throat. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head. She got the cover here.
And now Raquel Rodriguez. Taking off from the ropes.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Oh, my goodness. Just striking it.
Will this be enough? She kicks out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Moonsault.
Incredible agility. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Endless kicks to the gut. She can end this thing right here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She shows that she's far from finished. Gets out of the way of that one.
Left herself exposed here.
Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside.
Is this it? Is this the end? Now here's Raquel. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Sonya Deville, series of kicks. Oh, followed by a nasty clothesline.
Ooh! Pin. She can end this now.
Oh, somehow. Not yet.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Then we see Kai.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a night win.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
She's going for the cover. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. Side kick on the mark.
Arm drag toss.
And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Destructive use of the knee. Oh, scouted that one. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Nice running crossbody. What a crossbody.
The cover on Kai. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And she just stopped the pin.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
And she quickly turned that around.
What a slam.
Just trying to pound her opponent into the ground even further. This has been a very physical and draining match. Everything's covered for the win. And a kick out at two.
What a match.
Lyra continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Yeah, Valkyria knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Sonya Deville going for the home run. Rodriguez has the pin attempt broken up. Deville looking to end it all here. Into the cover. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end? And she's just put an end to that submission.
Double axe handle smash.
Boom. Just took his head off. She has her down for the count.
It only gets a one count.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
From behind. Two-handed choke slam. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Sleeper slam! And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Sonya.
Not the place for Sonya to be right now. She has to turn it around.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Back to Kai. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame them? Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg, placed against the turnbuckles.
Backbreaker delivered,
and now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Kendo stick impact.
Raquel has her shot lined up. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Tejana bomb. And to the line for Sonya.
2 count. And now Lyra.
What a clothesline.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Good Lord. What a slam.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Up high.
Oh, back landing.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife wing.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
He does the victory.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
What a finale to this intense fatal 4-way match.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all 4 superstars.
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man at the Throne Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
bell rings and Sammy's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, it's Sami Zayn.
Sammy does these spectacular in adverse conditions. He knows that all he needs is one chance, one shot to leave with his hand raised.
And Sammy always has that confidence to know that if he finds himself on the wrong side of a match, he can ignite a rally at any moment.
But Drew McIntyre is a superstar you truly always have to keep your eye on.
Yeah, Drew's a dangerous man with a chip on his shoulder, which only makes him that much more dangerous. On any given night, the Scottish Warrior can channel that Scottish psychopath side of his, so watch out. Oh.
Textbook takedown there. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Boom.
Producing a trampling.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Looks like that really got him there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Look out! Oh, man.
McIntyre's going for the pin.
And a kick out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance. Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Oof! Devastating kick. He's going up. Oh my God! Diving moonsault.
This could do it.
2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Zayn with the explosive suplex. Sami might have just tilted things in his favor. Shows that quick. Claymore.
McIntyre might have him.
Makes the cover. He kicked out at 2.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Able to make it.
Sami with a big boot.
Drew with cause for concern.
The cover! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
All the way to the floor.
No. Suicide dive.
Fearless he's soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Manages to reverse it.
Just muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Future shock DDT.
Future shock DDT. Drew doling out quite the punishment there.
That's just the nature of a big fight machine like McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent with Drew McIntyre.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Like I was saying earlier, his opponent is strong.
Yes, Drew McIntyre wins it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair, or the hair on his head, or his general life choices. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Getting out of harm's way. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. And another just non-stop aggression.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex. Shoulders down. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not quite.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Oh, my God. Hit with the knee.
Looking for something big here. Headed back to the...
And the top. Double axe handle connects.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross up. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Does the official not see him moving the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Jawbreaker! Call it, dentist.
Ooh.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh, they're running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely locked up high.
Cross body from the top.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Kross here.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Oh, Michinoku driver. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Dirty Mysterio.
Dominic collecting the win.
Kross isn't the type to forgive or forget, so let's not assume this is over.
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
Here comes one big SOB.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
I hope this superstar is ready, because tonight, when he faces Rey Mysterio, he is battling the greatest lucha competitor who has ever lived.
Braun Strowman in the ring here, and the 385-pounder looks ready to cause some serious damage.
That's what Strowman's all about, Cole. He is one big SOB, and he plans to just run clean through the competition. And you know what? I'm not going to be the one to try to tell him not to.
Me neither, Corey. Few superstars can just throw their weight around like Strowman. It takes a lot to contain that mountain of a man.
But stepping into the ring with Rey Mysterio means you'll likely end up on a highlight reel. Between the ropes, there are few people who possess the velocity that Rey does.
Mysterio's skills are often imitated and rarely replicated. You don't become one of the most iconic luchadors of all time by holding anything back.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Aggressive shove there.
Braun Strowman really doesn't make it easy to take him down. Corey, what's the strategy for taking down Braun once and for all?
You got to outsmart the big man. I'm not calling him dumb, Cole, but Braun's not exactly an in-ring genius or a strategic mastermind. So you have to be, or at least more so than Braun, who, for the record, I'm not calling dumb. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
And got the upper hand against the veteran Mysterio there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
DDT! Planted. Bam! Oh, man.
No idea where this one's heading.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Big splash.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Oh, he kicked out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Rey had that well scouted.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Ow! Here's the cover.
Could be it. And there's the kick out. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Destroyer.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
What a forearm. Clothesline followed by a choke slam.
There it is. He could end it here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's far from finished.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Down with the Bulldog. Oh, this is bad, guys. Strowman's bleeding.
Looking to go up high.
To the sky.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio can seal it here.
2 count. Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What a win here for Rey Mysterio.
Wow. We just saw a Monster Slayer strike right before our very eyes.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile, with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
And over here in the other corner, Chad Gable's looking confident. Hard not to when you're a freak athlete, an Olympian, and an in-ring technical master.
Yeah, it's difficult to compete against someone with Gable's credentials. It's just a shame his personality is nowhere near as impressive. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Auszilla. Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about
Up high. Crossbutt.
Well, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Watch out, watch out!
Inserting themselves into this action now. Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible.
We see the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words.
Into the pin. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not quite enough to put him away. Going to be agonizing for the arm. And a hearty shoosh from Mr. 4.0. There's no coming back from that, guys.
Oh, what a DDT!
Wow. And now Gable's looking to fly. Oh, my God. Oh, diving moonsault from Gable.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Crossbody!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Now trampling the opposition.
And Gable now chaining some offense together.
This is what I was saying. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
It's the Fujiwara armbar! Hyperextending the whole arm!
He's in a bad position, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He gets back into the ring.
Ooh.
And Gable put on it. Bronson Reed. A sit-out X-driver.
That can do Gable in.
2. Near fall.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Blast off. Oof, nobody home.
Vicious right forearm.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Oh, with authority!
Power slam.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Taking a moment to get pumped up.
Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and he's going to tap.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the...
Ah, I can feel it. Excitement for this match here among the WWE fans.
Oh, whoa, from behind.
A sneak attack.
Why?
Obviously, this rivalry is far from over.
Someone stop them, please.
There's no way to contain the vitriol that exists between these two.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this. And into the collar and elbow.
Takes a controlling hold.
Oh, ouch!
Deep arm drag takedown.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Check out the springboard. Oh, man.
Lands the knee.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Sportsmanship is out the window.
From way up.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. Gunther moved at the right time.
Boom! Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Watch out! Diving front drop kick. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense. And now Punk is being measured.
The ring general with unbelievable power. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh, yeah, Mike.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Check out the springboard. Ooh.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh.
Well-placed kick.
Brutal forearm.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Caught that. It reversed it.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Unleashed might and force.
A submission, so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in. He's struggling.
And that finally gets a win.